Now back home, a natural phenomenon is taking place right now off the coast of Western Australia. We wanted to take some time this evening to show you the incredible pictures and explain what's going on. You see, those killer whales that are on the screen right now, that's taken yesterday, have made their annual pilgrimage to Bremer Bay on the state's south coast, an amazing spot. It's for an annual ocean feeding frenzy that people from around the world travel to see. Let's bring in marine biologist Brodie Elsdon from Naturalist Charters, who's been out there witnessing all of this unfold. Brodie, thanks so much for your time this evening. I've been fascinated by this story for a long time now. Exactly what are we seeing in these amazing images?
Okay, so essentially we are seeing a predation there that occurred a couple of days ago, but the one you're seeing at the moment is actually the orca showing off the leftovers and remains. That is actually a intestine of a beaked whale that they had just taken down right in front of our vessel.
Wow, so it is a real feeding frenzy out there, isn't it, when this phenomenon gets underway?
It is, and the orca have to feed up to 5% of their body weight a day, and within one pod that's up to 2 tonne of meat.
Goodness me.
That can be beaked whales or fish.
So the vision we're seeing right now, that was only taken, I understand, 2 days ago. Those orcas in their pack, they're on the hunt right now, aren't they?
They are, and it is incredible to see. So they will start quite slow, just searching the area, and then all of a sudden it will be on. Our boat was trying to keep up at over 20 knots, and these guys were just porpoising past us. It was incredible.
What were they chasing there, Brodie?
That is a species of beaked whale. There's around 20 species of beaked whale, and we regularly see new sightings of different species right in this area as well.
So just whilst we still look at that vision, what is it about this one part of our ocean that becomes this feeding frenzy around this time of year?
So there is a stretch of 22 canyons from Bremer right through to Albany, and the topography of the land here, the deep waters, along with the currents, force the nutrients from the depths. It gets up to 3.5 kilometres deep at some areas in the canyon. Brings it right up to the photic zone, the top 200 metres of water there, and really quickly develops through the food chain from your phytoplankton to your zooplankton right up to your apex predator, the orca that you're seeing there now.
So we're seeing the orca, but what other species or what other types of marine life come to this area to feed?
False killer whales, longfin pilot whales, sperm whales, sunfish. It is endless.
Yeah. And you've spent the last few weeks, I understand, documenting and identifying some of those orcas.
I have, yes. So at the moment in the catalogue, Project Orca, they have been developing this for the last 5 years since we've been heading out to the canyon. There's over 130 animals in there at the moment, and there's definitely still more to identify as well.
So they know it's a rich feeding ground and they come back year after year.
They do, and for longer periods it's seeming at the moment.
What an extraordinary sight, an extraordinary phenomenon off our coast as well. Brodie, thank you so much for joining us this evening and explaining that.
Not a problem, Michael. Thank you very much.